Down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. So it's away we go then. Like a good ball through. Goretzka. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Clears it out of harm's way. Sonny plays it over to the other flank. And it's Gnabry. Where to from here?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Deftly done. Has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a through ball, and he's on his way! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Floats one over. Sommer gets it upfield. Cancelo passes it through. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the defence can get it clear. Now the pass. very necessary. João Cancelo. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looks to slip it through. Now it's Sané. Sané. How about it? Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Goretzka. Sané. Tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Sané. João Cancelo. Conte goes long and forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Play for a throw. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Goretzka. Gnabry, the scorer already in the game. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goretzka. Gnabry. Sané has created one goal already. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Away from immediate danger. Passes it through. They've managed to get it away. João Cancelo. Boots it upfield. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
João Cancelo. Gets into some space. It's gone for a throw-in. Conte gets it back. Referee's given a throw. Goretzka.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Gnabry. Battles to win it back. Tries the route one option. That'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Challenge, he just stood firm. Conte pumps it upfield. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Been repelled. It's a throw in. It's a loose ball. Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Gnabry. That's the throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And it's Sterling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets it back. He's there to get rid. And the volley. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Who's going to make this theirs? Gnabry. Gnabry. Azpilicueta tries a long pass towards the front. Conte. Thrust towards the front line. Sterling. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, the easy thing to do at this late...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not going to make it.
Choupo-Moting can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not.
They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Gnabry. It's come loose. And it's Gnabry. Looks like a good ball through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Conte, Sterling. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And the first leg ends all square. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders, and his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Sterling going full tilt down the left. Rodrigo. Looks to slip it through. He's had a shot! There it is!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Azpilicueta goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Sterling. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
it through. Decent looking ball. Now it's Sterling. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Battles to win it back. Pumps it upfield. Cuts it out. Gets it upfield. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now surely! Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's what can happen when a defence is ball watching. It just allows somebody to sneak in from midfield undetected, and that's got to be a lesson learned.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Towards the front line. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Can he score? He's got away with one there. Wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pumps it forwards. Surely he scores! And he's cut it out. That's Pilaqueta. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. Tries to stroke it through. Shapes to shoot. The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Sterling simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. chance. Marvellous goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into think.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Rodrigo. Passes it through. Away from immediate danger. On the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looks to slip it through. And it's Rodrigo.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Dinks one in. Looks like a good ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sterling is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Oh, good interception. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Clears it out of harm's way. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. It, and now what? Gets it back. Rodrigo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He just stood firm. Referee's given a throw.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goes long. Out wide to the right. Azpilicueta. Still going. Where to next? Gets it back. Rapidly approaching the end. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Great challenge. Now the pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, glorious footwork. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Rodrigo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's managed to get it away. Shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a long forward pass. And he's there to cut it out. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim. The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looks to slip it through. João Cancelo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Great reaction. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He can get that clear. It's a long forward pass. That's not going to find its target. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Fires it in low. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Chip through, and he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
clearance and very necessary. With a delicate ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Lays it out to the flank. Swept in. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. On that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Massive leap! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. João Cancelo boots it upfield. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Knocks it towards the front. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. João Cancelo looking to get on the end of this. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's found the net. They have edged ahead overall.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Now the pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And the shot! Loose ball, who's going to get there? They've done it! And they are disappearing out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets it back. Cancelo with the ball through. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. Cancelo. Tries a through ball. He's played him through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. Pumps it forwards. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Away from immediate danger. Tries a long pass towards the front. And the semi-final reaches halfway. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aim forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Passes it through. Goretzka. Müller. And it's Cancelo. Out towards the flank. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Müller. Tries a through ball. Müller. Plays it out to the wing. Good idea, just poorly executed.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Floats one over. He slid it through. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lofted into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Whipped it again. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Spoon forward. Well, no doubt doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Battles to win it back. Now the pass. Gnabry. And he's there to hoof it away. Passes it through. Up for the header! Danger averted for now. Looks like a good ball through. Good ball. No way through there. And it's Goretzka. Thrust towards the front line. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Tries a through ball. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Chip through. And the defence can get it clear. Tries the route one option. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it back. A real chance to break. Passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Gets it upfield. Raspilicueta. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's onside. That is that. They have made it and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, all I can add is that they did the necessary and deserve to make it through to the big one. There's always uncertain moments on occasions like this when nerves begin to play a part too, but they came through and they're looking good for it.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Looks to thread it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And that's been repelled. Shapes the shoots! This could fall anywhere! And out to safety. Here's the delivery. He comes flying in! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Oh, strikers love a diving header and he timed that to perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Sterling. Sterling plays it in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Passes it through. It's a fabulous position. Thompson! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net. that second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets it back. Sterling. That's not going to find its target. Piliqueta. Hit into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Back in once more. He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. In. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. How about it? You can get that clear. Into the area. He's had a go!
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half smack one.
He put on quite of show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Has he found his man? Too much on that, it's gone out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that won't get through. Now the pass. Speculative strike.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Let's roll. He's away! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Dorst. Spoon forward. Plays it long. Tries a header! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Sterling. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Raspilicueta. To 75 minutes. Tries a through ball. The defence can get it clear. How about it? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Immediate danger. Another corner then. Raul. And that has put paid to that. Looks to slip it through. Sterling gets into a good position. They have themselves another corner. Raul. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Battles to win it back. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Sterling. Played out to the wing. And the keeper's in command. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Sterling. Oh, he's broken through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Defence has got rid of that. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Good save, really well read. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fired in from distance. He won't reach that. That's Piliqueta. He's on his way! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. The final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word.